Hey guys, Ms. Zarnowski here. I'm going to walk you through another skills check retake. So this time we're looking at skills check 8.3, 8.4, and we're looking at question R4, where you're asked to solve an equation that has an exponent in it. So the goal to doing a question like this is to really isolate the term with x and the exponent. So the x cubed term in this case. We need to get this by itself. And in order to do that, we have to work the order of operations backwards, which means getting rid of any addition or subtraction first. So we're going to get rid of the plus 105 by subtracting 105 from both sides. And when we do that, we get negative 3x cubed equals negative 375. Okay? Our next step to getting the x cubed alone is to get rid of that negative 3 in the front. And right now that negative 3 is being multiplied, so to undo that, we're going to divide the negative 3 off. And when I do that, I get x cubed equals positive 125. Negative divided by negative is positive. At this point now you have two options to getting rid of that cubic root, or that cube. In order to undo a cubic root, a cube, you can take the cubic root. Because much like a square root undoes a square, a cubic root undoes a cube. So we're left with x equals the cubic root of 125, which is 5. The other way you can approach this is when you have x to the third power equals 125. Instead of taking a cubic root, you can raise x to the third to the 1/3 power. And if you do it to one side, you have to do it to both sides. And the reason we might do this is because when you take power to a power, you have to multiply those exponents. Well, 3 times 1/3, its reciprocal, gives us 3 over 3, multiply straight across, which is just 1. And x to the first power is just x. So we get x equals 125 to the 1/3 power, which you can plug into your calculator, and you get 5. Okay? So either way, get the x cubed alone, and then either take a cubic root or raise to the 1/3 power. And that'll get you the x all by itself. Hope this helped.